The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Danny Gray to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Hut.
Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
That's good. We're on Rams.
10 seconds. Hey, hold through. Ready.
First carry here for the rookie from Colorado State. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second down, looking for options. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Flag blue. Stick. Mega. Red. Yellow. Needle blue. Hut.
3rd down from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards on the play. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's another.
3.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash. Red. Set.
They are throwing it again. Finds the football outside.
First down.
And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, red, cycle. Black, 95. Steel, black. Grill, green.
He's going to throw it again.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Black ultra. Fury, yellow, ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And this opening drive headed for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Ready, set.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready. Red, 38, red, yellow. Six, mega. Green jack. Claws red. Needle blue. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Rams.
Black shot. Blaster. Stick. Cut.
Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Going play action with Dart. And his first pass falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. It's going to tuck it and run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Tracy. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body, and these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards in 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They go right back to Tracy. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Darius Slayton. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there.
yard
A
line.
statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Option play. They're going to give it to Tracy. He loses the football. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Green jack. Here we go, set, ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep down the near sideline. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
And he's got it. Great call there on the 2-point attempt, and that puts him up 15-zip. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Take over.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timber. Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready up.
We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Ready. 33. Yellow. 10.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
17.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Yellow. Hut.
This time it's a passing play. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Claws red. Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Blue striker. Hut.
Back now, pressure coming. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Black shot. Come on, set. 10 black. Grill green. Black ultra. Red cycle. White blue. White. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Yellow. 22. Green jack. 6. Mega. Hey. Red. Blaster. 6. Beetle blue. Rail. Yellow. Fuse. Yellow. Ready?
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Complete left side to Robinson. He's going to go out of bounds out past the 15.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So we'll read, they'll give it to Simpson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hiking 18.
Darts out of the shotgun. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. Breaks the tackle. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. Now 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
A handoff to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Hand off to Sampson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Dart. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Cougar 19! 19! Tiger! 19! Tiger! Kill! Put your hands on him! Get your hands on him, man! Good. 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Take go!
Darts back to throw. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Giants get it back to within one score. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, stick, wide open. Blue striker. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Steal, right.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Smash, block it, stick. Eagle blue. Cut.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Giants using their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Down. Red 38. Here's that. Black shot. Set.
Pass play coming here. Nakua's got it again. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Red, yellow.
15 yards. That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
That's another
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
10 flat. Cut.
They are throwing it again. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
Number 6 brings up second and 4 at the Giants' 15-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Brought in right side. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Offense to the line fast.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Got it.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Here's another for him. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Set up. 19.
Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Ready. 19, 18. Let's go.
He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. So that is how our half will end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go.
With Sampson running out of the gun. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Hart's going to tuck it and run. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Ready up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. Keeps away from one. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff here to Sampson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set. Bravo leading.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Catch made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Free inside the 30. Puka Nacua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On the move, headed right. This is caught. That's Slayton. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action with Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Rolling left, behind some time. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The kick by Gano is good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 6 seconds.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Real green. Red, yellow, set.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Ready, ready. Hit blue striker. Slide blue, ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
72, come on. 72 for Wolf. 19 Lions.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought in, they do at least force this 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Gray now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming for the shotgun.
Set, punt. 52 blue. Right, white.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Okay.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Rail, strike. Let's punt.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a game of 6. Exit
52. Right, 97. yellow, blue. Hey,
Slot man motioned over.
set, huh?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets him 4, but it's going to be 4th down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
17.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready, red, cut.
They'll run for this. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
6, level. Smash, red. Blaster, set.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Blue.
Working now from the gun. Tough pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow, cut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
With 2 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Going now on 1st down. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Black shot. Right, white, set.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
50, green, red, yellow. Set, cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Set, cut. Red, tail, green. Ready?
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
Handoff now from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. But it's knocked down at the line. One of those big uglies up front got his hand on it at just the right moment. That's going to force third down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Hey, cross field. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. This gets the first and more. There he goes again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the fourth. The Rams once again lining up to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Darts out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up. Kendall Fuller. And the Rams have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Looking quickly here.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 29-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be
Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Oh, put some air under this one, right side. Cut at the 20-yard line. And they are all the way into that red zone. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black shot. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offensive line fast.
Ultra.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one stopped fairly close to that 1st down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
4th down, pass coming. He finds Adams, complete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
First and 10 from the 43. Here comes Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. We play action with Dart. Up the left side finds Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the lifeline of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants got to score in a hurry. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Check
2nd
back.
and 2.
Ready.
At the 29-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. They crop by a man. He's in the clear. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down from the 42.
Set. Ready. Strike. 52 blue. Set.
Another carry for him. Escapes a defender. He is down to the 30-yard line.
Strike.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Hey, go Fury.
First down, Los
Ready.
Angeles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Micah McFadden on the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 32-yard line.
Black Ultra. Strike. White. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And finds Adams downfield. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
10 black. Blaster. 6. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow, blue. Set, hut. Yellow. 22. Blue striker.
He'll look to throw it. Throws caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9.
10.
Brings up 3rd down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.